This young girl is in the midst of a remarkable adventure. Just a day ago, she and 30 other youngsters from South Central Los Angeles arrived at a rustic retreat in the foothills of the Santa Monica Mountains. These boys and girls are taking part in a new and innovative program that could change their lives. It's called the ACE program. ACE stands for Achievement and Commitment to Excellence. Over the course of 6 months to a year, these kids will learn powerful life skills that they would never have learned in conventional schooling, or most likely at home. The first part of the ACE program, a 2-day self-esteem workshop, sets the stage for everything that will follow.
Part of our intent is to make this not only valuable, but interactive and fun. So we find that the play quality is important, that the kids build a sense of ease about education, about fun of education, and teamwork and cooperation through cooperative games.
The ACE program was created to help kids release their natural abilities. ACE focuses on activities that replace the negative messages kids send themselves with more positive ones.
The kids here in this program, and they're from the Challenges Boys and Girls Club in South Central LA, ages 10, 11, and 12. A lot of us know that the conditions in South Central LA difficult. These kids are no different than the kids who come from affluent neighborhoods, go to private schools, live in a farm district. A lot of their needs and a lot of their concerns are the same. How do I get along with somebody my age? How do I trust myself? How do I get through my confusion? I'm not sure what to do and who to turn to. The questions are the same.
ACE gives these kids a safe environment to share their concerns and feelings. 10-year-old Linnell has had an especially tough life.
When I was 2 weeks old, my mother, she had left me and I had to live with my grandmother. I don't know who my father is or never seen him, never know who my brother or sister is and never seen them. And I really feel bad about that because I really want to see them and I want to know who they are. And having a dad is a nice thing to have, and brothers and sisters too.
For Linnell, as it is for many kids, there's a lot of pain, a lot of fears, and all too often, not enough support.
A lot of times they're waiting for someone to give them answers to life. And so as they write out their cards with very personal questions, anonymously they'll write their cards, things about home, things about school, friendships, sexuality, drugs, crime, whatever might be a concern for them in their lives. Later on, we turn the questions back out and say, here's a question, we need someone to provide an answer that might help someone in our group. Part of the empowerment, part of the learning is to say, you have more wisdom than you're giving yourself credit for, not only for yourself, but to help someone else.
The Self-Esteem Workshop helped the kids realize that they're not alone, that it's okay to reach out. Others will be there who care.
I had a brother that was in a gang, and he didn't want to be in a gang no more, so that killed him.
Kid after kid after kid shared incredible parts of their lives. My father being shot. My brother's been in jail for years, and he's coming home. I don't even know who he is. The drugs on the street. Or having to duck down low under the bed because there's gunfire in my neighborhood and I don't know when it's going to come through my window. It was kids letting go of the pain. And I was thinking about it. It's like too much pain for one person to have to hold inside. There was a love and a care that a lot of kids had probably never experienced before, that they weren't alone.
The 2-day self-esteem workshop is just the beginning. In the coming months, the ACE program will reinforce the positive skills that will last the kids throughout their lives.
Our intent is to stay with this group over a period of 4 to 6 months to a year, follow workshops, activities, special events in the community, and with their parents and with their staff, where we can keep working with the kids on their choices, on their decision-making, on their self-esteem issues, and on some of their personal crises that come up in life. Because we're building habits here. It's more than motivational. It's some attitude changes that we're working with. Repeatedly, we'll hear things such as, it's easier for me to make friends. I get along with my mom and dad better, I can tell. I want to stay in school. and also, for some of the kids, the beginning of a sense of direction and purpose in the future.
That sense of purpose will stay with these kids. An independent follow-up study of other groups of ACE students showed a significant increase in academic skills and school attendance, and a 39% reduction in student dropout rates.
My neighbors are like my family. They take care of me, do a lot of things. The Challenges program, ACE program, lots of things. People love other people. I love other people, and that's good. That's a good thing to have.
How did ACE play a part for you over these last years?
ACE had boosted my self-esteem. I was able to express myself more. I can go out and I can talk to people and not be afraid to do it. And I was able to speak from my heart the way I wanted to and talk to the world basically about what I thought life should be and what I wanted out of life.
Any suggestions that you would offer the ones who are walking through what you had to walk through, and what would you say to encourage them?
First of all, I would say to not be discouraged by what anyone is telling you. Try to find someone or something that's going to lift you up and to bring that inner person in you out, and to have, so you can have that high self-esteem. Expect more from life than just what you have now, because it's a big world out there, and there's a lot more that you can get than just where you are now. I had the enthusiasm from the ACE program to go out and do something.
Yeah.
And that was my guiding force. It's been a very good experience. The last 10 years have been probably the best years of my life.
What the students get most out of it has to do with a sense of self, that no matter what will come to them in life, and we let them know it's not going to be easy, it's not going to be fair, whatever challenges come your way, that they have a greater sense that, you know, not only can I make it through, but I'm going to make it through with something great for myself.